I'm Bad Woman. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Bad Beelands. We are here with Lilius and Joseph and a guest named Joan. It is year 2, spring 1. We have survived winter. But at what cost? It took a lot to get here, but we are here. I'm just going to edit some of these like resource icons because I don't really care to know how much we have of a lot of those things, but I do want to know what our food situation looks like and our heating situation, because we still have to be very careful because nothing is growing yet. We can plant, but nothing's going to grow for a good couple of days. But we have 6 days of food, so we feel pretty good. I'm going to put this on a little 3-speed. And, I mean, we're in a really good spot. Don't want to overextend them, as always, but I think we need some reworking to make this the most functional for our bees playthroughs. So let's plant some reeds real quick, and then we're gonna back out and we're gonna do a little bit of planning. Just put some reeds in here, give them something to do, and I'm also gonna gather up all these stones just because they slow you down and I don't want them. I don't want them here. We're going to plant a couple more reeds down the way. I think they'll gather up the stones when they go to do the reeds. But so here we have like a work area. I think we can complete this. Make this more square, or I mean, we don't have to make it square, but that just makes it easier to heat and build rooms off of. Where is, so let's go temperature overlay. We have bees here, and we've got 2 bees over here. We have another one over here. Actually, you see a little bee flying around. There they go. Do we have any closer to us? Not really, but I wonder if we can tempt them into, so like this circle, there's some mountain in it, so we wouldn't be able to plant as much around it, but there is this one over here that maybe we can plant some stuff in around it. But so that seems to be great for growing because that's a floodplain, I think. I think it's a little too far out for us to get started though, because you want to build, you just want to be like really near each other. I think it's going to be beneficial for us to build a little stone bridge just right across here. So I think I'm going to move this to there. And we're going to move the drink zone up 1. And so we'll delete that. They're already coming to do that. That's wonderful. Thank you. Let's get a stone bridge out there. So that's going to make crossing this easier. They're not going to get as wet. Oh, we need straw. We were capped on straw, but we don't need it because we have no animals. We just have the 2 deer hounds. So I think we are just going to move some stuff around today and just see how we like it. I think it is going to be a little bit before we can get some bees going, but I think if we spend the spring getting our house together, it's going to be beneficial for us to really come in swinging once it is summertime. But I think we get this workhouse completed, move a lot of the work stuff in here, and then this can be the hangout lodge area. And then maybe some bedrooms off this way or over here. I'm thinking this will be beneficial to leave as farmland. And we have two guests tonight. We have Frequer and Nicola. Ooh, Joseph stole the bed before Lilia's could. And we have plenty of beds. If I could get everybody their own little rooms, that would make me happy. But I will see you guys in the morning. End of spring 1. Haven't really got too much done, but, you know, it is what it is. I think we do need to go logging tomorrow. Welcome into year 2, spring 2. So everybody's just going to get those needs up, and we are getting 29 and 29 so far. So that is not bad money-wise. And if we can stack this money up, then we can buy a lot of stuff from the traders. That will be very nice. We can buy like vegetables, seeds, all that wonderful stuff. I hope this rain lets up because we need to go do some logging and getting some branches today. If I go to the temperature menu, I say let's clear out some of these trees down there, because this is kind of where I think we want to build. And I am very tempted to dig up all of these stumps, but I think I'm going to leave them for right now. We're not desperate for the wood. So, and they can grow some mushrooms, so we can get this, we can get our daily food back up. I do think I'm going to clear some of these, though. That's 100 tasks. That's fine for them. So we're just going to build up what they can, and then they're going to go logging. Oh, Isobel, outcast mother. A single mother has been cast out by her clan. She needs somewhere safe to stay and have the baby. She is offered to work for free. Slow metabolism, not bad. Tireless, great. Gloomy. Gloomy is not good. So we're going to allow her to stay. Thank you so much. I will work very hard. I bet you will. And she likes cooking, so we're going to put cooking up. And she's great at hauling, so we're going to put hauling up. But she hates cleaning, so cleaning is going to go all the way down at the bottom. I kind of want to make sure somebody's going to take care of the farm for right now. Oh, she's great at harvesting, though. And she's great at crafting clay work. So I think we're going to put all those down, and then she can kind of just do as needed. So we have a free worker now. So I think that we really do need to get these rooms cleared up. I don't know how happy I am about how everything looks right now. But that is just how it's gonna have to be. So right now, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to mine out a little room for Isobel to sleep in. I think we're going to make this a little room over here. I think that's just the easiest option, I think. Maybe, if anybody's really great at mining. You love mining. Mine. Please. No, you don't need to haul. Move hauling down. Okay, so Lilius is getting this done, and let's pop a door on here. We have no straw still. And we need a window. Let's put the window there. We have no straw. How far are these? 15 out of 15. This is not great. I'm going, I don't want to delete anything, but I'm very tempted to. Okay, put it on 1 speed. We need some more clay. So if y'all can get to work on the clay, that would be wonderful. Ooh, okay. Destroy, destroy, destroy. We could be getting hay seeds, but I'd rather just get the straw right now, and that will be fine. We don't have animals to take care of, so they have enough straw for those. And let's get her a little sleep mat in here, because we have not unlocked beds. And just in case the little rats want to come in, put some rat traps around. Those in themselves will supply us with so much meat. It's gonna be great. Okay, so she has a little tiny little house right there, and we're just going to kind of clean it up a little bit, I think. Let's just get the rest of this gone, please. And then everything's gonna really start taking shape. It's gonna start taking some shapes. I'm going to put on 3 speed. We've got 139 things for them to do. So I'm going to go down here and I am going to reset object priorities. I like to do this occasionally because sometimes you forget what you have, different items bumped up to be. And sometimes it's nice to just reset everything to priority and then let the game work out what needs to be done. So I'm trying to not micromanage it as much as I have whenever I first started playing. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're great. Oh, we have 1 guest tonight, so that will be nice. Can we actually, I'm going to raise the priority of this door and of this sleep mat so that maybe they'll get these done in time for Isobel to go to sleep. Who's a builder? You're building? No? Yes, you're building, but you're building the rat traps. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted, thank you. And actually, all you're gonna do is mine, so I'm gonna take all those away from you. No mining anymore. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about mining. Do some other stuff, please. Oh, and we need twine. How lovely. How lovely. This is where we're putting our oat sheaths. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Oh, we did not get it done in time, so maybe tomorrow. We will see you in the morning. All right, day 33, year 2, spring 3. And we are gonna try to get this bed together for Isobel, which if she's gonna be giving birth, we kind of want to unlock the bassinet. So I think we do need to make, unfortunately, this double sleep mat. I think we're gonna delete it right after we make it, just so that we can unlock this baby bassinet so that the baby can have a place to sleep. And Isobel is just hanging out with Hugh. And Hugh is going to be, 31. Thank you. Thank you, Hugh. Okay, I am going to raise the priority of this clay gathering a couple of bits, just so that we can kind of try to get this going, maybe? Please? I think we're going to put 1, 2. Let's just put 2 rock walls right there. And we lost more roof because they're stupid and they mine out everything before building other things. That's why you gotta take it slow. But oh well. It is what it is. That's gonna be like that's the motto of this playthrough. It is what it is. We might get some cats. We might domesticate a couple of kitties. They'll bring rats and bunnies to you. It's real sweet. It's real sweet. I've got 112 things for them to do. And I need y'all to... Oh, yay, we got it done! Okay, get this window up, please. And get that sleep mat together. And then Isobel is going to have her own little room. Before... Well, we have one over here. And rocks will eventually, they're difficult to get right now, but after a while, they'll probably be easier than wood, just because like you have to grow wood for so long. I am going to move this pile over here, because maybe we'll have the thingy over here, the rock quarry, once we get it unlocked, which will be a while. And I think I'm going to extend this wall out. I'm going to replace that, and we're just going to extend this all the way up, I think. There we go. Isobel has her own bedroom. And we'll have a little baby bassinet in there before long. Now, because she's gloomy, I don't think I'm going to marry her to Joseph when he ages up. So, unless we can get 500 coins, we are going to lose Isobel and her baby. So I think that that is a good goal right now, is to gain 500 coins. Because I just don't think that Lilius is going to have the persuasion or the intimidation to successfully counter the father of Isobel's baby when he comes to collect them. So we might have to just let them go. But we'll see what we have then. And I forgot to put you on. We still need eels right now. Eels are very important. Thank you. And I do want this done first. So we're going to put that on a 7. We're going to put those on a 7. Those are on a 7. I do want this done first. Thank you. We are going to extend this flammable blocker. You thought you had me, but you didn't. There we go. Oh, we still need more hides. We need more hides. That's fine. So I think it is going to be a minute before we see a lot of tech advances in this playthrough. I think we're going to have to kind of get used to just what we have available right now. Just because they are moving very slowly. But we are moving. We are getting some movement done. We did get Isobel's... Well, we almost got Isobel's bedroom done, but Joseph is gonna... Why do y'all continually want to mine all of this out and then build it. Like, mine build, please, come on. See, it's time off, like. But Isobel will actually like having a really big bed. All right, so it is year 2, spring 3. We'll see you in the morning. They didn't finish the roof, so Isobel's now sleeping outside. Sometimes I hate their choices sometimes, but it's also me. I'm overdoing them. It is me. It is my responsibility. It's fine. Maybe we can get this all built up real frickin' quickly. That would be wonderful. All right, year 2, spring 4. And I don't understand, why do they want to hang out in the tiny itty bitty rooms? I always have to move them out of the frickin' rooms. Like, please go stand by the fire. Like, have that embedded in your code. Just go stand by a fire after you get up. That would be wonderful. Thank you. Joseph just getting it on building. Completing that stone bridge so that maybe we can have some farmland off this way too. That would be really nice for some neeps. I think we should, oh yeah, look at all this flood zone over here, baby. That's a large chunk. We wouldn't need to water anything, and we can probably get a gravel path out there, and they would do that very quickly. We need some more reeds, please. Yay, we can get some straw. We're back in business, baby. We are back in business. Finally. That's great, but we kind of need to plant all of these so that we can keep being back in business. Please, thank you. I know I have too much for y'all to do all the time, but you just have to do it. You just gotta do it. Yeah, there's only so much they can do in a day, but I'm greedy. I am greedy. Let them complete up what they can. All these spring storms are gonna get me. It's okay though. It's okay. There's just a lot of tedious things that we need to get together before we can fully play with bees. You see why I covered all of this with stone now? We had a direct hit on our pantry. Like, all of those would have caught on fire. We would have lost all our food. That would have sucked. That would have not been great at all. Thank you so much for trying. All right. At least Isobel has her own bedroom now, so that will make her happy. And we're about to have this area fully blocked in, which will be nice, which I think I am just going to have Lilius mine out these mountains real quick, just so that I don't have to keep looking at them. I do think that we're going to need another bathroom, though, which it's already 217. We don't need it. Let's pause this one, bring it back down to 209. Still having 200 things is a lot, but well, Lilius is going to mine out all those mountains. We'll get the rocks from it. We'll be good to go. Which I think I'm going to do a little wraparound with the gravel here, and that's also just going to make them really fast with whatever they want to go do around the property. I think that's going to be beneficial for us to spend a little bit of time doing today. And I do want those mined out very quickly, please, Lilius. Thank you. So then this way we have a quick way around the entire, I say, complex, now that there are multiple buildings. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. We've got it going. We've got it going. Maybe we can add some more little guest rooms off this side, maybe. Or maybe that's where Lilius and Joseph can go stay. But it is spring 4 evening. And it still feels like we are running uphill. We are running against gravity. But there will be a point where we have all of this done, and then we're going to be good to go. Okay, we have 2 individuals staying the night. We have Ketor and we have Robert. So good thing we have enough beds. Don't need to put any sleep spots down. Nope. I'm very happy that we made Isobel this little bedroom over here. I think that is going to be very nice. Oh, that's Joseph. Isobel, yep. I was like, huh, why is there no pregnancy? Because it's Joseph. He will never be pregnant. But this is going to be our first little baby here. It's going to be so exciting. Okay, well, it is year 2, spring 4, sunset. We're just going to speed through the night, and I'll see y'all in the morning. And we're going to kind of get, everything that we've put down, we're going to try to get done in time for the end of spring 5. Which, I mean, we lived through winter. We have full shelters, despite the times that I try to edit them. And we have 3 days of food, but once the 2 individuals leave tomorrow, that should jump up a little bit. So we've got some wiggle room. So things are going good. Things are going good. We'll be able to do bees. Day 35, year 2, spring 5, and I didn't realize, but this room is freezing. So Isabel's been freezing all night, which is fine. Kator, can you get out of that room, please? Robert left, you should leave. All right, I'm gonna put on a little 3 speed. I think it'd be really nice to get some floors in here too, but let's get all the walls together first. And I mean, it's only going to heat up, so I am not very tempted to put heat into Isabel's room, which, because she is grateful, she has a desperate need, so she's not going to leave even at 0 satisfaction. And she is grateful, so she gets a mood and satisfaction edition. So that is very nice. Oh, we're down to 85. Look at us. Look at us. You're doing it. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Lilius is going and chopping down some stuff. We have a trader coming in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. We have a trader coming in. Doo-dah-da-dee-day. Can you put that on auto haul, please? Thank you. And we don't need any more storage right now. Yay! Where's our trader? Our trader is up here. Creston, would you like a basket? And I want your cat. I do. Thank you. And I'm going to ask you to leave. Oh, bees. Bees is an adult, so does that mean... Yep, I think we figured that out last time, but I think I forgot. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any name suggestions for bees and knees little babies. Yeah, I think we discussed like honey, sweetie, things like that. And then we have a queen cat. And that is just awesome because they're going to start hunting some rats and some bunnies for us, which is going to be wonderful. I think we're going to undo that now so then they can get all of this done. They can get it done. We hopefully have enough rocks around. Lilius is just going to go get that straw, baby. I don't care how much pluck we have. And I don't really care how many dried mushrooms we have. I just care that we have the berries and the mushrooms done, which I am going to this. Let's dry some berries on repeat, please. And we kind of need some peat for that. Where was our peat? I think our nearest peat was up there. Which this is a perfect time to go get some. So go harvest some peat, please. It's quite a trek. I think our next move is going to be putting some gravel paths out to the peat bog so we can get it faster, and out to this water area because I think that will be a great area to start a farm. Also in this area where I would have set up their camp. I legit, because they spawned right over here. So, I mean, I could have easily just, put them right there to live. And, oh my gosh. I said less floodplains, didn't I? I swear I did. You're gonna drown. Look, you're drowning, dude. What are you doing? How are you comfortable? You're drowning. Are you a water fox? Look, you're swimming. You're gonna drown too. Y'all are drowning. Alrighty then. And it has been a minute since I played, so I think that the volume is going to be a tiny bit low. There, I just raised it up a little bit. So we'll see how basically how the entire video is until the very end. But yeah, I'll continually check those settings because I don't want anything to change and us miss a video. Because it kind of sucks if you're recording a certain playthrough and then it's like you can only play it when you're ready to record it. And then if you played it, you recorded it, all that stuff, lose it, whatever. Peat stack. We need a little peat stack. And I'm going to put that peat stack. It would make the most sense to put it. Is that a roof? No. I'm going to put it over here, even though the peat is over here. We'll make a little room, I think. The quickest way to really get peat going, I find, is that if we make a little room right here, out of peat, and then put the peat stacks in it, so whenever they dig it up, they can just put it in there, and it's already drying. They don't have to worry about bringing it all the way over here. So I think that is a plan. Okay, it is year 2, spring 5. We are surviving. We are not thriving yet, but everything is very promising. We have roof over our head. We have enough technology that I feel that we can start living comfortably in every season except for winter, because we do need tubs unlocked in order to really thrive. And tubs are going to be quite a way down. So if we go over to our idea tree, this is all the stuff that we've unlocked. And we get down, so we still need some flax seeds. We don't have enough hay seeds to do grass yet. You can unlock, by getting the seeds, you can unlock the different farming patches. We still need some more haystacks because I wanted this haystack last time, but I did not get it in time. But the hay and everything is still growing, which is why spring is slow. Spring is slow. It's slow, but it's so fast because like winter seems like it lasts forever because you're just so worried about every single day. If you run out of something, that could be the end. Anyway, so we're gonna get this double sleep mat down, which is gonna unlock the baby basket. Oh, I always was calling it a bassinet. So just put the baby in a basket, it's fine. When I was born, we did not have a bassinet, so my mom took a drawer out of a dresser and like lined it with sheets and stuff. And so during the day, when a baby's like new, you want it to be like, next to you because they're constantly, just like this shows, which we'll see later. You constantly need to feed them, change their diaper, all that stuff. So anyway, so she put me in a dresser drawer on the coffee table during the day, but that was just like literally for a couple hours until a neighbor came by and was like, you can have my old bassinet. Anyway, a little sidetrack there. Bog crusher. Okay, so whenever we get enough bog iron, we're gonna get a bog iron crusher, so that will be nice. We still need one raw comb in order to unlock the comb separator. So we are on the cusp of bees. I think if we play our cards right and we focus in the last half of spring, we get our buildings set up so that we can have an area. I think we need to put up a building, and that's where we're going to do our honey stuff. It's going to have its own separate workhouse. So I think next episode, I think we're going to start doing bees. I think we're going to unlock bees. Yeah, I think that's it. Because I think we can make, I think we already have that smoker. So if we go to this, we already have a smoker. So I think we go out to one of these hives. There's still two. So those two hives, I think we get this one since it's closer. No, let's get the farther one away, right? No, let's get the closer one. So then that way we can have one over here. So I think next time we're going to do some bee stuff. That's awesome. And then we're going to do all this bees and we're going to have bees and it's going to be fine and it's going to be great. We need to get that simple smithy up because if we get the simple smithy up, then that starts unlocking a lot of stuff. We can get like the stone fireplace, we can get the timbery up, but it's going to be quite a jump from this area to this area. I don't know if we're going to get it in year 2 or not. But I do feel safe enough that I think we're going to start doing some bee stuff. I think we'll put a little bee hut. I think we should start building out this way. Okay, anyway, I spoke the entire night. Let me destroy this sackcloth tunic because we can use the materials. Thank you. That's where we're going to leave it today. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying this series, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I have been having a blast. I started this channel with some Sims 4 content a couple of years ago, but computer settings, life stuff, wasn't able to really focus on it how I wanted to. And so we're restarting. We're doing some Clanfolk because I just, recently found this game. Absolutely love it. Let me know if there's any games that you would like to see on the channel. I'm thinking about doing Root Trees Are Dead and maybe a little Project Zomboid, but they're all strategy games, and that's what kind of, that's what I like to see. I like seeing strategy. I like playing strategy games, but I also like watching them. So yes, let me know if there's any other games that you'd like to see on the channel. I'm going to be, doing some other videos here soon, but we're going to let this go. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe. They're just numbers, but the dopamine and the serotonin is real, and it helps to get, to consistently get videos out. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. I will see you in the next one. So very excited. We survived. It's spring 6, and we're getting bees next time. So yeah, wonderful day, wonderful night. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.